students, today we'll start with exercise 3D. Now here everything is same. What we have found, squares and square roots, prime factorization method, division method, everything is same except for one thing, that here the numbers what are given us will be in decimals. Rest everything is same. So the method also is same. I'll just show you one particular way. Whenever decimal is there, what you need to do is you just have to see for the decimals and square roots. Compulsory, if there is a decimal, after decimal the numbers compulsory has to be in pairs. Meaning in case of the same number, you know that 324, okay, is a square of 18. And after decimal, there are how many places, students? 2 places. So definitely for such number you can find a square. For example, square root. If I have the same number with a decimal over here, so now you can see that after decimal there is only one number. We do not have a pair. That means even if 324 has a square, but square root of 32.4 is not possible. So always remember that whenever you have anything in decimal, if you want to find the square roots, compulsory after decimal, the numbers have to be in pairs. That means either after decimal is 2, 4, 6. But any even number is okay. After decimal, compulsory number has to be in pairs. That is either 2, 4 or 6. It cannot be 1, 3, 5. Compulsory has to be 2, 4 and 6 after the decimal. Then only you can remove the square roots of the decimal numbers. So now I'll start solving the sum. And for decimals, it's my advice that always go for division method. Okay. Sum is 2.89. We'll be using the division method. So our division method, I've told you that compulsory after decimal has to be pairs. Here, obvious numbers are in pairs. So I'll make a pair and then one number. As over here, I've told you the method will be same. The only difference over here is what that we have decimal in the sum in a question. So now 2. So which number has a square over here before 2? 1. 1 ones are 1. Then plus 1. Obviously the number what you multiply, I have to plus also 2. And here will come 1. 2 minus 1 is 1. 8, 9. Students, now I have told you very clearly it's 9. So which number ka square mein last number is 9? Either 3 or 7. That means this 2 will remain as it is. Now I'll start with 3 3s also and 2 and 7 into 7 also. Both of them will give me 9 in the unit place, which I want to be here. 3 3s are 9, 2 3s are 6, not possible. 7 7s are 49, 14 and 89. Yeah, it is possible. So 7, 7, 34, 189, 0. 17 ka double is 34. That means my answer is correct. Now tell me, after decimal, there are how many pairs? 1 pair. That means here, when you write the square root for 2.89, 1 pair means 1 decimal, 2 pair means 2 decimal. So 1 pair, so after 1 number decimal will come, hence the answer for this will be 1.7. Next sum, 33.64. Again students, after decimal we have a pair and here is 33. So now, what number ka square is before 33? 5 5s are. So 5 into 5 is 25. 5 plus 5 is 10. 25. 33 minus 25 is 8, 6, 4. Now students, which number ka square has a unit place as 4? Either 2 or 8. So 102 into 2 or 108 into 8. After this 10 is compulsory. Now you have to take either 2 or 8. Reason because the last number is 4 and the square of 2 also has 4 and 8 8s are 64. That also has 4. So this is 4, 0 and 2 and this 64, 8 zeros are 0, 6, 8 ones are 8. So yeah, we are getting it. So 8s are 864, 861, 1, 1. So 58 ka double is 2, 116. Answer is correct. So the under root 33.64. Students, after decimal, how many pairs? 1. So after 1 number decimal will come. Answer is 5.8. Next. Third part, 156.25. Again after decimal, we have 1 pair. Here and here. So now 1 ones are plus 1 That's 2, 0 and 956. Now 2 and here students is what? 5. So 2 2s are. So that means 2 will come and then 2 2s are is 4. Here sir, why am I taking 6? I have taken over here like 4, that 2 ka square comes. Here this is the last number. The last number is 5. So when 5 will come, no, definitely go for that particular way also. But as of now, in between. So now I'll just see that first number is 2. Your first number is 5. The 2 how much is 2? And then your first number is 5. That means what number will be multiplied by 2, which is less than 5? That's 2 2s are 4. So 2 2s are 4, 44. So 2 2 2. That's 24 and this is 44. Then this 6 and 12. 1 2 2 5. Now students, obviously now you know it's the last number 5. So 24 will definitely be there and 5 comes in 5 5s are only. So 100% 5 25, 22 and 12. So the answer is 250. Here 5. Double is perfect. So now the under root after decimal 1 pair, so 1 number ke baad decimal come. So 156.25 will be 12.5. Same students, is exactly like a division method square roots. The only thing we have decimal over here as an additional thing. Now, fourth sum you can try. I'll do fifth and sixth. Fifth sum. (5.4 to 8.9). Now, students, you can see after decimals we have 2 pairs and here's 1. So what square will come before 5? 2 2s are 4. 2 4 1 4 2. Now 4 how much are students? 4 3s are 12, which will come before 14. So 4 will come, 3 will come, 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12. Right? So 129. Use this, this is a smaller number, so why can't we grab it 4 also? Well, after 3 4 comes, so 4 4s are. But you will see that 4 4 60 and 176, which is definitely bigger than this. That is a not go for that. So we have gone directly for 3. Now 46, 9 is that either 3 or 7. So 3 3s are 9, 3 6 are 8, 1 3 4s are 12. Yeah, it's coming. Hence, the square root of 5.4289 is, after decimal there are how many pairs? 2 pairs, so obviously 2. So 2.33 is the answer. So till now we have done the 5 sums. Now I'll do a 18.1476. Again students, after decimal we have 2 pairs. So now it's very simple. 18 before 18 what square will come? 4 4s are 16. 2 1 4 and 8. 8 before 21. 8 2s are, because here is 8, here is 21. So 8 2s are 16. I'll go for 2 ka table. 2 2s are 4, 8 2s are 16. It will definitely go for this. So 2 4 8 1 6 4 0 and 5 0 7 6. Now last way the number is obviously 84 here. Last one is 6. So 6 comes in 4 4s are 6 6 are. So 4 into 4 or 8 4 6 into 6. We'll try for both the numbers. 4 4s are 16. 4 4 16 7 1. 8 4s are 32 33. Doesn't do. 6 6 are 36. 24 27. 48 50. Yeah. So 6 6 6. 8 5 2 5 0 7 6. Answer is 0. So definitely here after the decimal there are 2 pairs. So 2 numbers 1 and 2. The answer for under root 18.41476 will be 4.26. Now students, question number 2. They have asked over here, evaluate root 2 square root of 2 up to 2 decimal places. Up to 2 decimal places. First of all, they have given me this because definitely all know that there is no proper square root of 2. That means here the remainder is only 0. So you have to continue till a particular decimal places, which are specified over here up to 2 decimal places. Along with this, they can ask you one more thing. correct up to 2 decimal places. Now students, what is the difference between these both? When we say up to 2 decimal places, that means you have to find only 2 decimal places, and that's the answer. Correct up to 2 decimals, what? You have to find 3. After decimal, you have to find 3 places and then round off to 2 decimal places. What do you round off? In case if I have the answer as 2.564, if I have the third number which is less than 5, then I can just do the third number as it is. That means here the answer will be 2.56. That's called round off to 2 decimal places. But the same thing would have been 2.567. That means after the second number, the third number which is 5 or more than 5, then you have to increase the number before this by 1. That means now if I remove this is what, more than 5, 5 or more than 5, you have to increase the number before this by 1. So now it becomes 2.57. So this is what you have correct up to 2 decimal, where you have to round off. So whatever decimal places they have asked, you have to take one extra and round off. And here they just say up to 2 decimal, that means you have to find only 2, you don't have to round off in this case. So now the question number 2 what they are given is root 2 up to 2 decimal, that means I just have to find 2 decimal places. We'll start right now. And as I've told you that obviously we don't have proper square root, so that is why they are given a limitation up to 2 decimal places. So remainder we have will not be 0. So now students over here, when you write 2, you know that 2 decimal places, so that means you have to take 2 pairs. For 1 decimal 1 pair, for second decimal second pair. So now 1, 2 and here. So 1 ones are 1. 100. Now 2 ones are 5s are. So if I start with 5 5s are, I get 5 5s are 25, and then 125, which is more than this, so I'll go for 24 4s are. Obviously before 5 4 comes, and here always has to be square. So 4 4s are 6, 4 2s are 8, 9. So 4 4 28 and here 96 400. Again 2 2s are. So I will try with 2. 2 and 2 2s are 4. The 2 2s are 4, 2 8s are 6, 1, 2 2s are 4, 5, it's bigger. So obviously if it's not that, it will be 1 only. So 2 8 1 1s are is 281 only. So plus 1 2 8 2 and here will be 2 8. The answer is 1 8. Sorry. So 1 4 and here it was 1. So students over here, after decimal how many pairs? 2. So obviously the decimal come over here. So the root 2 answer is 1.41. Now the next question, question 3, you can see root 0.4 correct up to 2 decimal places. Now it's correct under root 0.4 and you have to correct up to 2 decimal places. Students, I have told you correct means what? Whatever they have asked, you have to take one extra. So now 0.4. Students, you can see that after decimal already we have one number. So if I take 1 0, you make one pair. So one pair is done. I want how many? 2 plus 1 3. That means one pair is done. Second pair and third pair. Now so 1 2 3 and here 0 into 0 is 0, then 40. So students, now 40, before 40 what square comes? 5 5s are 6 6 are 6 6 are 36. Now 12 how much are? 12 3s are. So 1 2 3 into 3, 3 3s are 9, 3 2s are 6, 3 1s are. Yeah, it's going. Twelve 3s are 12 2s are 24. I can go for 2. So it's 2 5 2 4 2 and 2. 1 place. So 12, 2 some 24. 2, 5, 2, 4, 2 some. 1, 2, 6, 4. 576. So now students over here, definitely next 2's are. After 3 pairs, the here the decimal will come. So under root 0.4 is 0.632. I want to correct only up to 2 decimals. So can I see the third one is less than 5? So I can just remove like that only. The answer will be 0.63. If this number would have been more than 5 or 5, then I would have increased this number by 1. But here obviously I keep as it is because it's less than 5. Now question number 3 is again the same. Correct up to 2 decimals places. 2.8. Again the fourth sum is 2.8. Correct up to 2 decimal places, students. Already after a point we have one number. So I'll take 1 0 to make it on a pair. Then 1 and then 1. Now 1, 2, 3 here. So I have taken 3 because correct up to 2 decimal places. So correct means I will take everything, whenever they use the word correct, I will take one place extra. 1 1 1 plus 1. This is 2, 1, 8, 0. 2 among the students, 9s are 18. So 9 will definitely be exactly same to same. One number little less. Here you can try. 29, 9s are 9 9s are 81, 18, 26. It will be definitely greater. 28s you can try. 8 8s are 64. 8 to 16. That also is bigger. So I'll go for 27 now. 7 7s are 49, 49, 189. That also is greater. 26 are 6 6 are 36, 6 2 are 12, 156. So 26 into 6 plus 6. The answer is 32, 156. I'll subtract. So now the student's answer is 2400. Now 3 among the students 8s are again it is exact same to same. The lobby 8 we take one number smaller, that is 3 to 7s are 7 7s are 49, 7 2s are 14 8 1, 21 22. It's going to 2 2 8 9 7 7 plus 7. 7 7 is 4 1 3 3 10, 10 minus 4 is 6, 8, 6 and double 6. Now 3 3s are 9. Again 3 3 4 into 3. 3 3s are 9. 3 4s are 12. 3s are 9 1 and this 10,029. So students, here how I came to know that what numbers I have to take. I have given you a hint over here that always you have to see what is the first number over here and what is the number over here. The 2 9s are. Here 3 8s are 24. So if it's exactly same, you have to go one number before. So I've taken 7. And here also same to same, 3 3s are 9. So 9 was definitely less than 11. So I've taken 3 3s only. And now I'll subtract this and get the answers. So square root of 2.8 is, last was 3. So after 3 pairs, 3 decimals. Again 1.673, the last number is less than 5. So 1.67 is the answer. So till now we have finished question number 4. Find the length of each side of a square whose area is equal to area of rectangle. That means area of a square they have given us is equal to area of rectangle. As we know, area of square is sine square and area of rectangle is length into breadth. So what is available and what they've asked us to find the side of a square and they've given us length and breadth as 13.6 meters and breadth as 3.4 meters. So as per the condition, they have given area of the square is equal to area of rectangle. What's area of a square? Area of square is the side square, and area of rectangle is length into breadth. When length is available as 30.6 into 3.4, I'll multiply this and answer will be meter square. 46.24. That means the side is, if I take a side, it's a side square. If I want to find a side, obviously I have to take a root of 46.24. Now it's a normal sum. So 46.24. Yes, we already have after decimal only one pair, so that will be no problem at all. Now what square will come before 46? That is 6 6 are 36. So students, over here I have 12 and here is 1024. The last number is 4 students. So obviously 4 will come in with square, either 2 ka or 8 ka. So I will definitely go for 1 2 2s or 1 2 8s. 2 2s are 4, 2 2s are 4, and this 8 8s are 64. 16 plus 6 is 22. 8 1s are 8 and 1024 is coming. So 8s are 8, 136, 1024, and that is 0. So now students, you can see after decimal how many pair? 1. So after one number decimal will come. That means the side was equal to under root of 46.24, and the root of this is nothing but 6.8 meters. Hybrid area, the meter square. If it's only side, it will be meters. So till now 5th sum is done. Now 6th sum. Start. 6th sum. Under root 1 plus 27 upon 169 is equal to 1 plus x upon 13. Find the value of x. So it's a normal sum. Just under root you have 1 plus 27 169, of which you can take a root. Sorry, you have under root 1 plus 27 169, of which first we take a LCM and then we just find the square root. So first I know that I have to compare this with this, and then I have to get the value of x. So first I will solve this. The LCM will be 169. Here there is no number. So obviously yes, 169 into 1 is 169 plus 27 is 1 plus x upon 14. Now here students, you can see that if you add this, you will get the answer as 196 upon 169 equals to 1 plus x by 13. So now students, 196, what is the square root of 196? 14. What is the square root of 169? 13 is 1 plus x upon 13. So now here 14 upon 13 minus 1 is x upon 13, plus 1 come here become minus 1. LCM is 13. So 14 minus 13 is x upon 13. That is 1 upon 13 cross multiplied. Therefore x is equal to 1. The students over here, after getting this, plus 1 come here become minus 1. Normal equation rules. Then LCM again. After LCM students again cross multiply, and then answer x is 1. So till now reference 7 will have 4 parts. I will do first, I will do third and fourth. All are same only. The first is 3, 1, 13 upon 36. Students, you can see that this is in a mixed fraction. This is a mixed fraction. I will convert this into what? Your improper fraction. So 36, 3 is up. That is how much? 108 plus 13. That is 1, 2, 1. I have to find the square root of 121 upon 36. Now students, you know how simple it is. That is 11 square and 6 square. So when you take a root, the answer is 11 upon 6. The mixed fraction will be 6, 1, 6. The mixed fraction will be 1, 5 upon 6. 7 ka first part. 7 ka second part. Third part. 3, 9, 4, 2 upon 2209. Again the same thing students. 2209 into 3. 9 3 is 27. 3002. 306 6 plus 942. 9651. So students, you know that after converting this mixed fraction into improper fraction, the answer will be 2209 and 7569. Now, how I've done so easily over here, because it was 121 36 and you are knowing that we have to, and you know that we have to learn the squares till 30. So 121 is 11 ka square and this is 6 ka square. But this is a big number. So no problem. You can find the squares of this by using a division method. So first I'll find the square for 7569 and then I'll find the square for 2209 and then done. So now same method, students. What square will come before 75? 8 8s are 64. 1169. As I've told you, 9 numbers there. So 9 will come either 3 or 7. So I'll try for both. 16 3s are also and 16 7s are also. 9 8 1 4 not possible. 7 7s are 42 46. 7s are 11. Yeah, it's possible. So 7s are. So the answer is 87. 7569 square for 87. Now for 2209. Again 22, before 20 what square comes? 4 4s are 16, 609, 8. 9, again same thing, either 83s are 87 7s are. 9 2 4 9 not possible. 9 7s are 49, 7 8s are 56, 60 yes possible. 7 7 609. So now students, we have seen that 7569, I have to find the square root of 7569 upon 2209, which I know that this is square for 87 and this is 47. So 87 square upon 47 square is nothing but 87 upon 47, which I will definitely come into mixed fraction. 47 ones are 47 and then 40 is the answer. 140 upon 47. This is our third part. Now the last fourth part of 7 question. 1089. Same way, students. Here it's already. Here the answer is not. Here the question is not in mixed fraction. So now we just find the squares for each. 1089 and 4624. I'll make a pair. The pairs you always have from the end. So now the 10 के what square comes? 3 3s are 9. Now 6 is there, 9 is there. 63 3s are. 3 3s are 9, 3 6 are 18. So 3 and then 3. 33 and now here again. Before 46 what will come? 6 6 are 36. 12 1024. Again students over here, I have done this earlier also. 1 and 2 and after 4 comes in, either it goes in 2 or it goes in 8. We just did it goes in 8 ka table. 8 8 is 64, 16, 2, 8 1s are 1024. So this is 68. So students over here, 7 का fourth part में if they have asked the square root for 1089 upon 4624, which is the square for 1089 square for 33 and this square for 68. So taking square root 33 upon 68. So question number 7 also is done. Number 8, again the same thing. Under root 243 upon 867. Now we'll say, sir, looking at the question, sir, it's 3 and 7 and 2, 3, 7, 8. If they are then even placed, we know that they do not have perfect square. That means it's not perfect square for sure. So now what I'll do is, I'll just find the factors for this first. So 2, 4, 3 and 8, 6, 7 are factors. So 2 12s are, 3, 8, 1, 9, 9 and 9. So 9 ka square and 3 is extra. Here 3 2s are 6, 3 8s are 24, 3 9s are, and then 17 ka square. So students, you can see over here, both of them have common factor is 3 and it's obviously not a square also. So now how will I write this sum? 243 upon 867 equals to 3 into 9 square, 3 into 17 square. 3 will get cancelled. Square root 9 upon 17 is the answer. Same to same way, part 2 also. 1183 upon 2023. So now students over here, again, I know that last with 3 numbers is there, so obviously it's not perfect square. So I'll find the factors of 1183 and 2023. Okay, it doesn't go in the 3 by table. Now 7. 7 ones are 7, 48. 7 6 are 42, 7 9s are, and then 13 plus square. So obviously, as you know, it's 7. Here also, we are going in 7 by table only. So 7 2s are 14, 62. 7 is 56, 7 9 is 63, and then again 17 plus square. So now, students, you can see here 1183 upon 2023 is nothing but 7 into 13 square and 7 into 17 plus square. So answer is 13 upon 17. So find the root of 15625. So obviously I'll go for the division method. 15625. 1 pair, 2 pair, and here. So 1 ones are 1. Then 5 and 6. So 2 2s are 4. So I'll go for 2 2s are 44. And last one is a 5. So I'll go for 5 ka table. 5 5s are 25, 20, and then 12. Yes, it's correct. So the square root of 15625 is 125. Okay. Now next part they have asked, find the value for root 156.25 plus 1.5625. Students, now you all can just see over here the number is same, 15625, 15625. That means the answer also has to be same. So 15625 ka square root is how much? 125, 125. But there is one change. Here there are no decimals. Here decimals are there. So simple, after decimal there are how many pair? 1 pair. So obviously the decimal come after one number. Here after decimal there are how many pairs? 2. That means it will come after 2 numbers. That's the only change. Because the number is same, answer will be same. Only you have to what? Just say with respect to decimal there are how many pairs. Now add this. So 12.5 is very important. Few people they make a mistake over here. You have a decimal and a decimal. So 12.5 here is 1.25. So 1.25. The answer will be 13.75. Next, now 10th question. First one. Under root 99 into under root 396. Now students, this both you can club together and write 99 into 396. And now whenever there are like two numbers, obviously what will go? We will go for first the factors of each. When there are two numbers, we'll find the factors of each. So 99 is, just try to see whatever squares you can get. So 9, I can go for 3 3s now, 3 11s now, 11 1s now. That means 3 square into 11 is the answer for this. And now 396. 3 1s are, 3 3s are, 3 2s are, 3 4s are, 2 22s are, 2 11s are, 11 1s are. So 3 square, 2 square, and 1 11 is left. So now we'll club. 99 ka factors are what, students, over here? 3 square into 11. And here 3 square, 2 square into 11. So I have a square for this, I have a square for this, I have a square for this. Now 11 into 11 is what, students? 11 into 11 is 11 square, 3 square, and 2 square. That means the answer will be 3, 11, 3, 2. 3 2s are 9, 9 2s are 8, 8 11s are 88. Sorry. 3 3s are 9, 9 2s are 18, 18 11s are. Students, I have showed you that whenever the 11 का multiple comes, that means you have to separate 1 and 8 and then add them. So 198 is the answer. Then the second part. Under root 147, same to same, you have to club them. And now 147 into 243, you find the factors of each. Three fours are 3, 9s are 7, 7s are 7, 1s are. And then 243, 3, 8, 1, 3, 3, 3 square, 3 square, and then 7. So your students can now see what is root 147, 7 square into 3. What is 243? 3 square, 3 square into 3. Square, square, square. This 3 into 3 also becomes square only. So 7 square, 3 into 3, 3 square, and more 2, 3 square. So the answer will be 7, 3, 3, 3. That is 21 into 9 is 189 again. So till now we have finished question number 10.